All right, that works.
That's why we have legislators, they make the law.
Oh, call it what you want. They're all criminals.
That's why they're so
In
smart.
Pennsylvania,
That's why they're so smart, that's why they go to law school.
when you get a lawsuit against the state that you're in, this size, and I know you're like, oh, well, that's small. No, it's the stuff that's in it that's big. The fact that it's small is worse. I love that because that's the real argument. They can make big stuff small again. That's what it's saying. Stuff that you and I know we would never allow to slide there, sweeping under the rug at this level of altitude. This lawsuit since I was born. This lawsuit is since the year I was born, the year before I was born.
This just has to do with.
So you can sweep all those people under a rug just by saying, oh, it's in a different format than we could ever put it in.
I don't know.
No, that's what they're saying. You obviously know because it's here before you.
I read what you gave.
Yeah, you're saying I'm not even on there.
You're not. It's a class action lawsuit that was settled by my.
So nobody's going to go in. Half the people, more of the people that are on here are not on here.
There's a list somewhere. I don't know where.
Right. Yeah, you can figure that out.
Do you have
If
it?
you're a law-abiding citizen, you
Yeah.
can.
Well,
Doesn't matter. I mean, I have the paperwork, buddy. I have more paperwork than this. This isn't the only paper. This is the finalization. I'm saying that they violated the rights and then tried to make it small and sweep it under the rug. That's what I love about this. And it isn't settled. It's never settled.
No.
They can never settle these size things. This is something you pay for the rest of your life. This is not one of those cases you just say, oh, we can make it smaller if you would allow it. That's like saying you could allow me to violate your fundamental rights and make it smaller if I want. This is just stuff you do. This is the stuff you do. You do anything they want. They do anything. They do anything they want. They don't get away with it, clearly. Because they got people
well,
like
they
me.
did. Apparently, there was a lawsuit.
No. This is the lawsuit is about this. My lawsuit is about this. My new lawsuit is about you guys entirely. Yeah. This is the ticket to it. This is the ticket. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
This proves they can never put this under a rug or say $600 or something. They don't even put that in here. That's how bad that is. They don't even put that nowhere. That's something they secretly tell you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how bad they are. But it's okay, we got it all on recording now. So what I'm saying is now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the end of this. Because this is all in here.
All right. Could we do it maybe tomorrow? Because there ain't nobody here that can help you
I
today.
don't know.
There ain't nobody here that can help you
I'm
today.
tired of waiting. If I'm gonna do it, I wanna do it on somebody else's time. Hey, that makes it fair, right? Now we're all suffering. Hey, we gotta be in prison. You know what time I've been in prison illegally?
Who?
Yeah. The wind blows through.
Yeah, man.
That's okay, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it.
I know you will.
Oh yeah. Already
You'll keep
have.
that. You'll keep that. I know.
At this point, if I didn't, what would I be?
Right.
He's gave me the mountain side. I'm on the high ground. I mean, how much can you say? Oh yeah, but we made it small. But we made it small though, so it's not as big as you want it to be because we made it small.
But
It's only a Band-Aid on a bullet
it's
wound.
obvious that you're winning because you have that. You aren't there yet, right? You agree you didn't win yet, right?
No, I won. They won this. Once this was won,
Yeah, but you said you got
you
another.
can't put murder
You
under
said you got
misdemeanor.
another. You got
That's what they
another
did. They put
right?
murder under misdemeanor. Because you know how people have died because of this? My brother Ron was in this. He's dead now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dead now. This
Sorry.
county killed him.
Sorry to hear.
Sent him somewhere to do it.
Yeah.
You say that, but you're
No,
right.
I legitimately am.
But they killed him. He said he was being poisoned too.
Yeah.
We were two different counties with no contact.
Huh.
And he said he was being poisoned at the same time I was.
Okay.
It comes out just something, yeah, I was being poisoned at the same time you were. Saying it too. Yeah, that's what they do. They do much worse than this. But, we do it till we need to. You guys ain't got nowhere to go anyway. But this is your real job,
You gonna call them or what?
I already did call them.
No, you didn't. I'm
No,
standing
I'm
here
calling
with you
the
the
world.
whole time.
Here's calling Earth the world.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling now. This is a
You call
police.
them now?
Yeah, please.
How's it going, guys?
Take it easy, little guy. I love this place. So how come I don't have the address to my other big mother's house?
I don't know.
Yeah, if they gotta give me that, if they want my address. They want me to put the address on the paperwork, but they don't give me the
Yeah,
address.
she said you can put, you don't have the address due to PFA.
Which is weird because we were in the courtroom while the PFA was there, they said get the address.
I don't know. Sometimes they make the address.
That's all you guys have to keep doing. I don't know. It doesn't even matter if we know. Because all we have to do is keep spinning in that circle now.
I know.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
stuck
they
in
do.
the circle.
Yeah. So what are you gonna say? We're trying to adjudicate his rights after we're trying to slide him under the rug and become the paperwork on it. What are you gonna say? There's nothing to it. We're gonna spin these circles together, and that's fine. Let's spin these circles until they're done. It's not what we move. It's not what we move. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't doubt you.
Absolutely. You're seeing it. What you're seeing is an uprise against it, and people that are smaller than it saying, "Oh, I'm going to stay here," being stubborn.
Yeah.
Being stubborn. I'm just following the law. You're not following the law right now, sir. You yourself are not following the law.
How
You
am I not
can't
following the
because you see this. Just seeing this makes you an accomplice to it. Just seeing it, knowing it's illegal. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Somebody breaks the law. If I break the law right now and you watch me do it, you're an accomplice. You might not be an actor. You might not be, you know what I'm saying, with it, but you're in a, you knew and you didn't do nothing. That's accomplice. That's somebody.
If I didn't act to stop you from breaking the law, right?
Yeah, you have to. Well, you do it for them, but you don't do it against them. And that's the evidence that they're doing it. You see this and you hear this and you go, wow, that doesn't even sound right. He even said it himself. That doesn't even sound right.
You know, if you don't act, right?
What do you mean?
Well, if you're breaking the law and I see you breaking the law, and I don't act to stop you from breaking the law, then I'm an accomplice, right?
That's what you're doing. You're not actually stopping you breaking my rights.
You don't have a law yet.
Huh?
It's just a lawsuit that they awarded money for.
That
It
is
didn't
the
change
law.
the law, though.
It doesn't. It's not like that. It's not. And they might have awarded lies to me about the award. I know it might be bigger because this is obviously a huge lawsuit. You know, it's not something small. You could just give somebody $600 to and be like, "That's it. That's it."
I mean, if that's the way they settle it, sometimes
It
that's
doesn't matter how they settle it. They would be looked at. Well, hold on. You're in PA, right? The lawsuit's against PA, right?
I don't know.
That looks like they could just work together. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't the law and the lawyer and the judge work together on a lawsuit so massive? Why wouldn't they just take home the access?
So let me ask you
Why
this.
wouldn't they just take home? They're doing all this.
If they violate your rights, right?
Right.
How would they correct that? How should they do? What should they do to correct that?
Depends on how they violate it.
Well, you apparently know. So
This is too big for them. They would have to just keep doing them, and they wouldn't be able to stop until it was over. They would have to just give me everything and part of the hemisphere to live on. They would have to. This is to justify 16 times going to jail, being accused falsely of things I mean. They did every wrong thing they could. I've been accused for every one of my brother's crimes, and there's no way they can accuse me single-handedly. The only one. I'm the only one that was accused for every one of my brother's crimes.
Okay.
No other brother was accused of that.
I agree.
What does that say?
How many brothers?
Enough. More than 3.
More than
And every one of them, I saw case in jail time,
Alright.
or at least cases.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, but they haven't seen anything. So what does that say?
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't.
You couldn't be an officer if you didn't have an intellect that could follow the line out to the. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
By you saying that, everything you say and don't say, everything you do can and will be held against you in this court of law. So don't say anything you know is a lie. We know you know. We know you know. There's no way. What that says is, well, we'll tell you anyway because I'd rather tell you because it's my ground to stand on, the high ground. So what I'm saying is that says that they're after good people. Because then the cop says in the last case, "Oh, I thought you were the best one. Well, how come y'all keep charging me for all my brother's crimes?
I don't know what's
If I'm the best one in your mind, how come you keep charging me for what they're doing? Because I am the best one.
Oh.
And they're after that. They're after the good guy. That's how I learned it.
I got you.
So this is the type of stuff they do to the good guy. And they act like because they have some sort of crowd with them, there's a standing in. What's going to happen is it's going to be exposed. It's a piece for sure. It's going to expose. And in that, you're going to have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. I don't. Not yet, but you will. You
So
will.
can we table this till tomorrow? Or what?
I prefer not to.
But there's nobody left here to help you. We're all leaving.
They weren't helping me anyway, though. So who pointed them for?
We told you how to go about getting help.
Yeah, he told me a long time ago. Lies from legal lies and legal aid, lies from liars. Proof in the hands. Don't worry, I will be back.
I do.
Different standings.
Did you park in the garage or did you park in the street?
Doesn't matter. Why would that matter?
I was just saying. Just curious.
I'm just saying.
I'm just curious. I'm telling you.
I'm curious.
I'm telling you.
Okay. So, I guess there's another supervisor of the whole building you guys can call or something. It's gotta be. Somebody. oversight. It's funny you guys haven't brought that up at all. It's fine. Let's just wait to find out. And we won't call whoever call. Because I know you got a federal standing in this building.
No, this is not a federal building.
No, it isn't a federal building, but it has to have a federal standing in it. That means to make it logistical. To make it, you guys are impractical. We've caught you too many times doing this type of stuff. So what happens is that's what that dark room is. And I know they're against me too, but still, I want them to know. You know what I'm saying? This is still going good. Good. Gotta make sure it goes at all times. We got it cutting out for a while. Good job. Good job.
Okay.
Everybody's doing a good job today. Good job, guys. Yeah. Have a good one. Go home to your families. These guys are gonna stay here with me.
Not for long, Mike.
All right, we'll deal with that bridge when we're getting.
You're gonna be out of here.
Yeah. It's not like I want to be here anyway. Don't worry, we're gonna deal with this.
Come back tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
I'm on 8, but I'll be back. Nice and early.
Alright.
How can you be so bold in it though? That's what I don't understand. Don't you fear that I'm doing something that's no, I can't say that he's. So let's pretend for a minute. Let's pretend I'm holding this paperwork and I might not be in it. We don't even look into it. Like, whatever, he might not be in it. But if I am in it, we don't even have to look into it. It says something about who we are. Don't you think that? Don't you feel like that there's no. If they are violating my rights and I'm saying, hey, they stole my kids, you would care. You would act like you cared.
No, I don't care.
Yeah. How would you know? How would I know? I can't tell.
I don't know. I don't know your case. I know of your case. I don't know the details of your case.
Because there is no detail.
No.
No, they left it open. They lie about everything. Especially against good people. And the funny thing is, the people they find and do it always have the same personality.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Everybody who works with them eventually breaks down to the same type of person. And I couldn't imagine standing behind that, even if it was good. I couldn't imagine it. I'm so glad I'm not on that side though. That's the one reason I'd rather be on this side. I'd rather kill me and steal my kids than be one of you guys. To be honest, I'd rather die slow and tortured.
Really?
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. This is the only side I would ever say. So don't wait to kill me if it's an issue. Yeah, no, they would never say that. They would just do this type of stuff until it worked. That's what I'm saying. They don't usually just kill people in the streets. That's a new shit. They're just killing people right in the street trying to get war. That's not the usual. I mean, they do it, but it's usually hidden. They're doing that for the war. That out loud stuff. Like all of a sudden they forgot how to hide and people weren't seeing it. They were doing this out loud before. You're saying nobody saw this? Nobody saw nobody getting killed. We're like, hey, they're killing black people for no reason. No, it doesn't take a camera to do that. People have eyes. Just like these COVID masks. You're going to sit here and tell me this COVID mask is going to help. Like you can hide from the common cold or the flu or something. You know what I mean? Like, I already know better. So it's about covering your face so you can cover the animations and emotion. They want you to get rid of all that. Oh, put your mask on. Take your hood off. That could get you killed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, get real. So, you know, it is what it is until it becomes what we make it. This is part of that. And don't worry. I hate to feel like that. It has to come to this because it's a form of war. This is a form of war. We are at a form of war. It's the beginning steps and stages of war. You know? And I mean, it's been being broadcasted, but I guess what I'm saying is, here's the worst area for it. This is the area where they enrolled slavery. This is where they strongly believed in that. This is where it all started from. Yeah, that's what they talk about. Penwood and all that. That's what they're talking about. That's CPA. But I didn't think of it all like that when I first. That was given to me. So I know what you're sick with. I know why you're sick. I know what it is that makes you sick. Okay. It's not okay, but you guys try to say that to make yourself feel better about what you're sick with. Because it's like an AIDS virus. You would tell people it's disgusting. That's why they hide. They don't do it out loud. They do it behind the scenes. They hide even their wrong in wrong. They're upside down in factual natures that they absolutely can't look at. They gotta pretend like it might not be you. Like you might not be in that lawsuit at some point. Like something has to be different because I look bad. I look bad standing for who's bad, who's factually bad, on a presumption. On a presumption. Their whole case, that's all you got to know. That I'm not charged with nothing. I have no charges. Of anything. I'm saying I don't. Against my kids. I have no charges. All in the words of the mouths of the mothers alone.
Yeah,
who never had a good relationship with. Huh?
You don't have any warrants, dude.
I don't know. I don't care.
Find out.
Want me to check?
I don't care what you do. Do whatever you guys feel is real. What, are you going to find a warrant and then arrest me now? So what does it matter if I have a warrant then?
Well, if you have warrant, we'd like to get it cleared up for you.
Oh, okay. You sure there's only 5 minutes left?
What'd
I
you do?
thought, you guys are slipping everywhere. Slow it down, buddy. You're taking them corners kind of wild. I love this kind of stuff because in the end, yeah, I figured that. Look at how about that timing, right, fellas? Let's get it real. Time. You gotta go now. We're pissed.
See you tomorrow.
Don't worry. You'll see me a lot more than tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow night, morning, day. Listen, might as well start wearing Tampax. Kids aren't there. It's built that way to make you look like that. That's what it does. Little COVID haver.